I knew he would put the blame on me. But I think you also need to visit and scrutinize the entire workflow. You must find out which employees do check the ground truth, okay? Being in the office in the AC room is not right, and judging others is absolutely not right, okay? Day after day, I have silently tolerated your baseless accusations, but not any further. And Grandpa, you are the one who founded this business. So I won't dare to challenge any decisions that you take. Please do what you feel is right. See if we can find out right results.
I thought I will not create any tension at home. Let me warn you, father. You are rearing a snake inside the house. One went upstairs and the other one is standing right here. The day they stab you, then you will understand what I'm trying to say.
Samresh, how could you call your daughter-in-law a snake? Can you please explain that to me? You despise Shom. You don't like him. There is nothing new about it. And yet you have never said this to Shom upfront. And Mithai is our daughter-in-law. So even if you don't want to accept her, Mithai is Siddharth's wife. Siddharth has married Mithai following all the social rituals. None of us can deny this truth, Samresh. And you have the audacity to call your daughter-in-law a snake? How could you?
Stop supporting that girl blindly, Oppa. The day the girl ruins our family, only then you will understand. A girl whom you should have thrown out on the very first day, you had to usher her into the family as a daughter-in-law. Isn't that proof enough that the girl is not as innocent as she seems? A girl who used to sell sweets on the road is joining the family business as Siddheshwar Modak's representative today. Doesn't this prove anything? These types of girls are called opportunists. If you ignore her hidden agenda, then Oppa, this girl will ruin everything. If only Siddharth had listened to me that day and, like a fool, not married her, at least we could have saved ourselves from this snake. And the other one was brought into this house by your adorable elder daughter-in-law. He never listened to anything I said.
Enough! Enough, sir. Not anymore. You have insulted Som enough, but don't drag my mom into all this, I'm telling you. I won't be able to control myself, sir. I won't be able to stop myself.
Bravo, Siddharth. The fact that you still object when someone speaks ill of your mother is something I really appreciate. But what about when your wife was called a snake? You didn't say anything about that? I hope you know that your mom chose Mithai as your wife. Do you remember that? And if someone humiliates that girl by calling her a snake, then what happens to your mother's dignity?
Yes, right. Right, Dad. That's it. Keep provoking my son against me. I know this is amusing to you. You want your grandson to support you and keep putting my son against me. What kind of pleasure is this, Dad?
Somresh, do you mean I too behave like a snake? As in, I'm plotting against you secretly. Am I right, Bratin? You're neutral, right? Should I be counted as a snake? Tell me!
Grandfather, 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 please, I don't need to go anywhere. I think I should, my uncle. My mother is staying with them. Please let me go. Please let me go.
Mithai? Don't ever think of such things. Look at me. If you dare to take such a decision, you will end up humiliating your grandfather. Your grandfather has accepted you as a daughter-in-law of this house, Mithai. He is trying his best to preserve your honor, Mithai. And you want to leave?
I can't bear grandfather's insult, aunt. I am the reason behind everything. I can't bear this humiliation any longer, aunt.
Papa, ask her to keep quiet. My blood is boiling at her audacity. I won't be able to control myself. What does she mean? Is she innocent? When Siddharth married her, she didn't have any sense of honor, isn't it? She knew very well that Siddharth will never accept her as his wife. In fact, Siddharth should have been married to a girl like Torsha. Are you trying to say she was so naive?
Please. I wish to know, did Mithai force him to marry her? Siddharth dragged her to the altar and married her. Didn't anyone notice this?
Shri!
Samresh, this argument should stop now. Enough. Further arguments lead to further arguments. I suggest you should decide on the main issue. Whether Mithai will join the business or not.
No. No, Protein. I'll not allow this girl to join the business.
Sorry, Mr. Samresh. I think I have dropped in at the wrong time. I could hear your arguments from outside. I waited for a while before coming inside. But I guess I ended up coming at the wrong time. Sorry. Extremely sorry.
No, Mrs. Roy. Please, come inside.
Mom?
Hello, baby.
How are you, Mom?
I'm good. How are
Fine.
you?
Why didn't you tell me you're taking a morning flight?
Hey, how could I? My flight timings changed at the last moment. How are you?
Good.
Aunt,
Hello, Sid. How are you? So
I'm
good
fine,
to see you.
please, you come inside. You can freshen up.
No. I just came to say I'm going home. Tess, please come home tonight after work. And my heartiest thanks to all of you for taking care of my daughter. Thank you so much. Thank you all.
No, Aunt, this is not done. You had a long journey. You please rest for a while. Aunt,
Please don't bother her, Sid. Already, we had a tiff over a phone conversation. Maybe she thinks that I still hold some grudges over that. But I don't keep baggage.
You know, even if you do, I wouldn't feel embarrassed at all. Because I feel whatever I said to you the other day was absolutely right. And I'm not ashamed at all, Sulagna. Torsha, Please take your mom inside. We are not so indecent that we will humiliate our guests. Please go inside.
If you wanted, you could prosper as an advocate. Since you have asked me, I can surely have a cup of tea. Thank you.
Mrs. Roy,
Sure. Excuse me.
Mithai, come with me. We have to prepare breakfast for them. Come.
Today, at least one good thing happened. Torsha has left this house.
Shri, what are you doing? Keep it low. If Siddharth hears you, he will start shouting again.
Listen, Aunt.
Hmm?
I was saying that Aunt loves coffee, and if you can please arrange for breakfast.
Yes, I heard that. I'll send her. Don't worry. You may go. What is the matter? Do you want to say something?
Actually, Aunt, I don't really like loud arguments, and that is why I didn't drag the issue. But I think I should tell you something. Actually, Aunt Parvati as an opportunist. She can never take advantage of a situation. So, it makes no sense to assume that I'm of the same opinion as Grandpa's elder son.
Siddharth, are you saying all of this for Mithai's sake?
Okay, Auntie, how did Aunt Parvati come into the picture? I mean, all those words that Dad used, like snake or opportunist, etc.
Shri, that is what I'm saying. This is not my opinion. I don't think like that. How many times do I have to explain it to you? Shri, you have developed the habit of finding faults with your brother, seriously.
let me warn you, Father. You are rearing a snake inside the house. One went upstairs and the other one is standing right here.
All those words that Dad used, like snake or opportunist, etc.
This is not my opinion. I don't think like that. How many times do I have to explain it to you?
If he doesn't support his father's views, if he don't seem that bad to him, then why didn't he stop his father? Lord, am I truly a snake? I treat all the members as my own. Still, Mr. Samresh thinks that I intend to do harm. Mr. Bittergut stood silently there and listened to everything. Why, Lord? Why did Mithai have to bear this humiliation? I could have said that I will not tolerate this humiliation. But that would have hurt grandfather's honor. That is why I kept quiet. But Mithai will show them that Mithai never bites anyone. Mithai always wishes well for everyone. She strives to do something good for others. That is all Mithai does. Mithai will show them.
Everyone will understand that very soon, Mithai. But before the others understand, it is important for my brother to understand. You tell your Gopal that he should help you out of this. Look, Mithai, Torsha will leave the house today. But that doesn't mean she will leave brother Siddharth.
What do you mean, Shri? That she won't leave brother Siddharth? Torsha is just a friend to brother Siddharth. And brother Sid also treats Torsha just like a friend. This is what I feel, Shri.
Yes, Nipa. That is what Siddharth thinks. But Torsha doesn't think of my brother as just a friend. And it is time Mithai understands this. Look, Torsha is deliberately trying to install some sort of misconceptions about us in Siddharth's mind. You have also heard that. And our dad has not been able to accept this marriage. And on top of that, Aunt Rebhuti and Torsha are filling dad's ears with wrong things. I don't know, Nipa, if this goes on, how will dad's perception change and how will Siddharth understand Mithai's qualities?
What is the point in unnecessarily blaming Torsha? You know, Sister Shri, Lord has pushed me into Mr. Bittergaard's life. And I also fell on him instead of controlling my impulsive actions.
Please give me a break. Everyone is arguing since morning. And now Mithai is also crying. I was planning to take a good photo and then afterwards post it on social media.
Post.
Do you have any idea how many people wait for my post on social media? Don't make faces, Shri. It's a serious matter. I have to take a photo and post it on social media.
Okay. No more tears. Let's meet in the evening and plan for the engagement. What's it, Sister Nipa?
Wait. That's it.
Huh?
Hey, the picture has come out so nice. I have to post it right now. Bye.
Sister Shri, what does Deepa do with those photos?
Oh no. Mithai, do I have to explain social media to you? Oof, this is the end of me. Okay, wait. Say, Nipa has so many friends. Nipa clicks photos for them. She makes videos and reels for them. Then she uploads the stuff so that they all know what Nipa is up to. Do you understand?
Yes, I have understood. Wow! Tell me if we can do something this evening so that she can click plenty of photos or make that videos.
Yes.
Then many people can watch. Am I right, Sister Shri? Wait, I will just come up with a plan.
Did I make you wait for long?
No, not at all. Please come. Actually, I'm the one in need. That's why. Please sit. Should I order some coffee?
No, please. I'll just drink water. Thank you. Actually, I'm in a hurry today. Some other day.
You are embarrassing me. I mean,
There's nothing to feel embarrassed about. Siddharth is like my son. Listen, Mr. Samresh. I spoke to another senior lawyer about how to proceed for that girl Mithai and Siddharth's divorce. If we can pin some blame on Mithai, then getting a divorce will be easy. Have you understood? Something like stealing or any mental health issue or infidelity. I hope you get the drift, Mr. Samresh. Sid will have to register the complaint.
what are you suggesting, Mrs. Roy? I mean, you practically know everyone in my family. Look, if we level such allegations, most of my family members will go against it, and the entire plan will fail.
Yes, I know. Tess has told me about everything that happened recently. But Sid must make his move as soon as possible. Otherwise, he might accept Mithai out of family pressure. Especially for the sake of Nipa's wedding. Sid may have to continue with this drama. Who knows, Sid might truly accept her while role-playing as a husband. You never know, Mr. Samresh.
Please make your move now.
Wait, Shri. You absolutely cornered me. Let me analyze the moves first.
I'm preparing Indian dessert. Don't go upstairs without eating.
Hey, can't you see that I am getting bored? Why are you all playing this boring game?
Oh no, everything is spoiled. You just ruined my concentration.
Why are you blaming me? It's evident that you are losing the game.
Oh my. Nipa, did you actually figure that out? How did you know? Hey Shri, I think Ratul is supplying her with intelligence nowadays.
Sandy, I will kill you. Stop talking nonsense. Shri, am I really such an idiot?
No. Not at all. Why should you be an idiot? And you, Sandy,
Yes.
only because you are losing, you are pulling Nipa's leg so that you can divert my concentration toward her, so that you can cheat, right? I understand everything. I won't let that happen.
Hey, listen. When
Hey,
did I cheat?
it's me,
Just
it's
wait.
me. Listen, I will not allow you to play this boring
Oh.
game. Hey, Mithai, weren't we supposed to plan something? Disgusting.
Oh no. How can you laugh?
Hey Shri, this is not my fault. Nipa didn't let you win.
Nipa, I was winning this game and you ruined it. But I'll rearrange. I remember everything.
Hey, no. What do you mean by you remember? You have to start the game again, okay?
Then this time you have to play till the
Oh,
end.
I always play till the end.
Fine. Oh my lord. Now stop fighting and taste the Indian dessert. I have saved a bowl for grandfather. And Sister Nipa did the right thing. We agreed to plan for the engagement ceremony. There is no one at home and we are alone. So we need to do it now.
Yes, I love this sweet. It's fantastic. Hey Nipa, why are you sitting there and making faces? Come, try this. It's delicious.
Hey, no. I mean, actually, I'm thinking. This sweet probably contains a lot of calories. And I have to deck up in a few days. If I put on weight after eating this, then I won't look good in the photos.
No,
Sister Shri, what is Sister Nipa saying?
She's saying that she'll be fat if she eats this, and if she grows fat, then she won't look good. So she's wondering whether to eat it or not. Anyway, Mithai, this sweet tastes amazing. Where's your bowl?
No, I don't eat this, but I tasted it. Now please start the planning for the engagement.
yes, of course, give.
Hey, Sandy! Hey, wait. Stop right here. What are you doing? Huh?
Oh
What
my,
is
did
this?
she just said that if she eats, then she will get fat? Then that's why I'll take all the responsibility, okay?
I don't like all this, huh?
No, brother Sandy, this is not right. Hey, Sister Nipa. Sister Nipa?
Let's go. Come.